Don't hire a career or life coach until you've done this. Hey there, I'm Kristen Zavo, a certified career coach with 15 plus years of corporate experience. I'm also the best-selling author of Job Joy, Your Guide to Success, Meaning, and Happiness in Your Career. And I'm here to help you land the job and build a career you absolutely love. As a career and life coach myself, and as someone who has been working with all sorts of coaches over the years, I've learned a lot, some of it the hard way, about what it takes to finding the right fit for maximum results and fun. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you the 5 questions I ask before hiring a coach myself, and that I encourage my potential clients to ask themselves before deciding to work with me. But first, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and bell to be notified every time I post a new video about job search and career advice. And be sure to stay until the end because I'll be sharing a bonus question to reflect on to be sure you're ready once you do find the right fit. I'll also cover one thing that might not be as important as you think it is when finding the right coach. Working with a career life coach is a big move and can be the very thing to help you land the job faster, be more effective in your role, manage your time and energy better, and deal with stress more effectively. When it's the right match, having a trusted partner in the form of a coach can help you see those blind spots and get support in a way that is kept confidential, and also have a sounding board for all things life and leadership because it's all connected. And this is especially true because it's hard for friends, for family, for colleagues to be objective, and they likely don't understand your exact experience anyway. After all, job search, leadership, they can get really lonely. Beyond all those benefits, hiring a coach can help you fast track your success, giving you the roadmap from someone who's been where you are now and who has gotten where you want to go, saving you time from making mistakes. It also helps keep you accountable and on track as you get support while implementing. Now, I could go on and on about all the reasons working with a coach is a good idea, but if you've made it this far, I'm guessing you don't need convincing of that. Instead, you're probably wondering, how do I know if this coach is the right fit for me? Or how do I know it will work? Or am I ready for this kind of investment? Don't worry, I've got you. As someone who's spent a lot of time on both the coach and the client side, I've learned a lot when it comes to ensuring the right fit and a good experience for all. And it really comes down to answering these 5 questions. Number one, is she qualified to help me? And I don't just mean through degrees and certifications. Those are important, and I've got plenty of them. And they do show a professional's commitment to their craft. But even more important than that is lived experience. That's why before hiring a coach, I always ask myself, has she been where I am now? And has she accomplished what I'm looking to accomplish? No one, of course, is going to have your exact experience. But for example, if you're working with a career coach, you want to make sure she's actually had a career and in corporate. If you're hoping to change careers, for example, it helps if the person you're working with has changed careers themselves. Having been where you are and done what you want to do is great. And even better is seeing that this coach has helped other clients just like you to achieve similar goals. That's why I love to look for testimonials. Written are great, video is even better. And you can find these on program sites, coaching websites, sales pages, and anywhere else that testimonials live, like on LinkedIn, Facebook business pages, etc. The third thing I'd like to check in with to ensure it's a fit is to ask myself, do I align with this coach's approach? So let's say that you are talking to a coach whose strategy is hustle, 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 pound the pavement, but you are looking to hop off the burnout train, then that might not be the best fit for you. No one said working on your goals would be easy, but the path to success shouldn't be pure torture. So, how do you discern this? Ask about their approach if you talk to them, if you have a sales call, and even easier, follow them on social media to see, do you resonate with their style, their vibe, their way of looking at life and work, etc. Side note, another good sign is when your coach has a good online presence. This allows you to get an even better feel for them before investing. So go ahead, connect with them on LinkedIn, follow them on Instagram and TikTok, Follow them on YouTube, hint, hint. These are all great examples that can give you a feel for this person before you take the plunge. Okay, we've got two more questions to go, plus that bonus question I mentioned before. But so far, tell me yes or no in the comments. Is this resonating? Have you ever made a mistake and hired the wrong coach for you? The fourth question I always like to get clear on is how much access to the coach will I have? Some courses are self-study, others include live coaching, sometimes with the person you hired, or other times with someone from their team. Now, there's nothing wrong with the latter unless it's not disclosed from the beginning, which is why it's always a good idea to ask. And as you get clear on the level of support provided, consider, does that work with your goals, with your timeline, with your personality, with your preferences, and with your budget? Finally, be sure that you understand the promises and the guarantees and be leery of anything that seems a bit too good to be true, in which case, read the fine print. For example, there's no magic pill test or assessment that will tell you with absolute certainty what your next best move is in your career. Can they be fun tools to weigh options? Of course. But if someone guaranteed that magic pill or formula to any big question like mission or life purpose, I'd be suspect. And the same is true for outlandish guarantees like land a job in 1 month. Sure, that sounds great, but when you read the fine print and see that this requires 8 hours of applying a day, applying to hundreds of jobs and those that you're overqualified for, then that might not be what you want or expect. This might all sound obvious now, but when we're in a place where we feel desperate and we just want the problem to go away, it can be easy to fall into the trap, to fall into believing these outlandish promises and guarantees, and believing that if I just put enough money down, the problem will take care of itself. So, this is your reminder that you want to choose a coach from a place of alignment, not from fear or not from giving your power away. Remember, a coach can give you the tools, the roadmap, the support, the accountability. If they're really great, right, they can make the process easier, faster, more effective, more fun, but they can't do the work for you, which leads me to my bonus question. This one is really for you to reflect on versus asking the potential coach. And that is achieving this goal or solving this problem, whatever it is that you're talking to a coach about, is that a priority to me right now? Coaching is a relationship. It is an investment of your time, of your energy, of your focus, and of course, of your money. And that's why it's important to be sure that you're ready, that you're excited for this transformation, even if you're a little scared. They actually say that excitement with a little fear is a good sign that you're on the right path. I recommend reflecting on how this problem or not achieving this goal is affecting your life. How long have you been thinking about it? How long have you been tolerating a tough situation? How long have you been spinning your wheels trying to figure it out on your own? And what would it mean for you to be done with it once and for all? For you, for your health, for your confidence, for your career, for your family, for your health, for your well being. Sometimes it's an obvious financial return on investment in the case of getting a new job or building a business or landing the promotion. And other times it's the value that you place on other priorities like family time, health, lifestyle, freedom, and more. The key is understanding what is it worth to you. And from there, determining not only is this coach the right fit for you, but is it the right time to invest in yourself in this way? One more thing. I've seen some advice out there saying that you need to like your coach personally, as in you would want to have a drink with them or hang out with them in real life. And while that's fun to consider, and I have many clients who have become dear friends and vice versa, I don't think it's absolutely necessary. Respect and trust are more important than whether this person would be your friend outside of coaching. Sometimes we need someone who's a little different, someone who ruffles our feathers a bit and challenges us. Coaching isn't about making friends, it's about making headway on the goals that are most important to you. And if you happen to make a friend along the way, that's just bonus points. I hope these questions are helpful to you as you consider working with your next coach. And if you are looking for support in the area of job search, career change, or leadership, I invite you to check out my Find Your Job Joy program. I will also put a link below to book a call. It'll ask you to answer a few questions first and then bring you to my calendar. Okay, your turn. Any questions you'd add to this list, let me know in the comments and I'll see you next time.